Said one is 90. What's the other
This one's 90. This is 75.
Well, that's before you took the medication.
Like this, I've been on medication for 5 years.
Yeah, like him, right? Yeah. Yeah, you got 4 like they said.
What's that?
Calvin got said you got 4 main
I
organs.
don't.
He's
just me.
Whatever the
I
other
mean,
So here's a question. You said you said Dave Fulton, right? You have oh there. I don't know. Do you have any connection with that? Okay. Because I was like, there's a bunch up there. I was just
But I
wondering.
think once the kids get out, I think it will be. Once they're gone. I got the light. That probably would have been hard that movie shot. It's better. I think tight. Not way too tight. You're top. Good up. Watch it. Hey. I threw it fine. It's my card.
Okay, keep going then. Okay, sign out. All right.
Where's he?
Keep cleaning, keep cleaning. I'm not playing for money here. I'm playing to break in the pass.
How's that weight? That is frosty on the center line. Like the way it was actually okay for. We're on. Now,
Just clean back. You don't kill yourself.
Like that. Real good line.
Okay, kick the rock to the butt.
Real good line.
Switch wrist.
That's great throw. So we threw that right there. Right around. Threw that perfect. That way. Close. Back.
Keep cleaning, keep cleaning. Nice line. 13-6.
Right there.
Yeah. That's
We got 13 more.
that's perfect throw.
13-1.
Line's good as well. Okay, tell us throw just a little bit more.
That's good throw.
Yeah, no one thing. Fourteen nine. I with you. I think that's pretty close.
There.
Okay, so you got to throw more than that. Yeah. Okay. So sweep this one with that. Just clean it though, okay?
Tight.
All there.
Close.
Back line. Go down.
Really good. 14-7. 14-7. Keep going. Okay. Throw that same one again, it'll be perfect. Okay, Marcus, you throw first. Matthew.
Here is the LSD for hammer. from Team Schoenhardt.
Holding your head. Enter 12, not enter 12.
We'll watch this one in for the last shot draw. A little bit of a scrub there. They're kind of watching it now. This one's going to be pretty darn close. Touching the button. Watch that one come in. Couple scrubs, might have took it back to half inch.
You look very incognito.
Was it on the pin? That's why they did it.
No, they measured it.
Competition. $1,000 scholarship. So Murray and I had to read through all of these things. There was about 50. It's hard to choose.
Yeah.
They had to be, I think they had to be 17 or 18 to enter. Yeah.
You think if you want to Okay. Guys, just one. Sorry about that. That's not a red ball. Matthews, just one. Not both.
Line's good. Can't hurt it, yeah.
Okay.
Look up.
Can't hurt it.
Wait up.
Wait, you okay? I got it 26. Alright. Gonna be on the heavier side. chip on the bottom of it, kind of at the end. And 6 just kind of is normal.
That was his last practice, so now he's going to do that again for the last shot draw. You got to beat, almost pin it. They think had a couple inches just off the pin.
There's only one person throws.
Anybody from the family? Because I just said this.
Just replay this one here from while Andrew's getting ready. This is Schoenhardt's last shot draw. And here comes Andrew. Looks heavy. They're just cleaning it. It's got a turn. It's a nice shot, but Schoenhardt will have.
Take it side. Like, hey, yup. 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 Out of the way. Hard, boys. Hard. Light. Hard.
Yeah. So I gotta have leave a lot of time. Or they could leave less time and then they wouldn't mind.
Kessler now asking Max to do a center line guard. The word is that they actually have a speed square in the house now for the officials to use.
We gotta have those kids LSDs, bro. In Martinsville, they crazy LSD.
That one goes deep and is going to stop just on top of the tee line in the forefoot.
And then I didn't realize I gotta work on my game because I came up with
Schoenhardt going to take this one out, or attempt to, but it's it's light and it's going to probably bend if this sheet 5 is anything like the other sheet. And that is a miss by Schoenhardt. Lead, and Kessler says let's put a center line guard up again. Sweepers are walking beside this one. It's way out there, but should come back and slow down in front of the house. That one sent. That one's on the center line. They're going to try to peel that one out again in the behind and the 4-foot. This one's light, and this one might be on that center line guard. So that one's going to go out, and it'll be replaced. No tick rule here. Bachek with the center line guard and one in the 4-foot. Asking Dylan to come around that center line guard and sit on top of the 4-foot. I think it might be a hair heavy. It's coming down out there. I might have to get on it to keep it straight, though. It's going to turn straight sideways here after that hog line. Look at this one. Beautiful shot. Little scrub. Puts that fully buried. Nice shot. Schoenhardt now going to peel out that center line guard. This is the 6th rock of the end, so that's what that advantage is. Dylan asked to put up a guard in center line. They were sweeping it pretty good. Great guard here, looks like. Get curl over and cover those two. Perfect spot. Schoenhardt now going to peel that guard again. This one might be straight back and jam. Jammed, and it rolled on over. Leaves that center line guard.
It'll just, because look how far that curls.
Andrew now asked to come outside in. Put a guard on that the 4-foot faint line there right underneath Dylan's feet. It's going to turn here. Thought they were going to guard, but top of the house fully buried isn't too bad either. Except it's about 2 feet short, but kind of buried. If they can nose or just on the inside of this, they might get the double, and they might get a nice roll under cover. The weight is fairly light if they want to get some action. He's got it, but it's a jam. See, it just skinnies that guard closest to, but jams. Kessler wants Andrew to come around the other side and sit second shot in the 8-foot. Schoenhardt with hammer here in the first, with a great LSD, a couple inches away from the pin. Andrew with a nice one too into the 4-foot. Schoenhardt wins the hammer. This one's a little light, but boys are sweeping it hard. Should be good. And then now turn it in behind there. And it does come in for second shot. I'll give you a shot of the overhead here. Schoenhardt here looking like they're going to do a run back takeout, promoting their Yellowstone. Nice lightweight, being able to control it a bit. Looks like they just got it. Thought they might punch that through, but puts that yellow one out the other side. Gives Bachek a opportunity to hit and come off. Thought it might squeak through that hole, but can see that Yellowstone squirts out there. So Schoenhardt lying one with Kessler Bachek with his first skip stone. That little guy doesn't have much. He's smiling pretty big too, so that's cool. Kessler with a lightweight takeout here that's way inside. Barely board weight. Schoenhardt with their skip first, electing to come on the out turn draw to the trying to bite the 4-foot.
No, that's.
No, right there. No, it isn't. That's the shot right there. The last two yellow.
Oh, I see it.
Good two, I think.
Tried to knife that one over and it started to die. It's going to be a great shot right around. Right in the forefoot. Nice shot.
Better sweep that.
Timeout, Bachek. One coach interaction per end in U18. A little different than the U15 where there's two per end.
Very good.
Curl on. Weight's probably okay. You get a bump.
They're on this one hard. He's going to get a little bit of a roll. And it's going to sit second shot. Makes a tough shot for Schoenhardt's got a hit and stick. Bachek has second and third shot, so got to hit and stick and not roll any further than the 8.
That hit roll there.
To Schoenhardt.
Heavy.
Heavy, she's heavy, that's why. Well, she's bold.
Might still stop.
Tell me.
Count 3 even. Well, if you get by the top. No, you can get by the top, you probably count. Even if you're heavy. Just don't be light.
Last one was 1379 and would have went through if it would have had any backing. Like that's key. Because they didn't see it. And it would have went through and they wouldn't have hit back.
You need about 14.5 hog to teeth, or hog to hog, 14.5 or 6. Somewhere in there. Be a bitch if you count a 3 and a 12. Well, I know, I say it'd be easy to do percentage. You're on the guard.
Schoenhardt puts a center line guard. Looks like it's just off center line. They had a discussion, but unsure of what that outcome is. Max asked to put out a corner guard here out on the wings. Flip to this view so you can see where that ends up. Just outside of your screen in this view.
I don't think she was late.
Schoenhardt here trying to come between those two guards and cut in around behind that center line guard. Nice shot, but back of the button. Kessler wants to put one in the wings, right on that Rocky Mountain equipment symbol. Looks like it's got nice line. Tad heavy. And that's going to just skate outside the rings, but stay in play.
It buried itself good.
And I heard from talking, you don't have to be here to win. Don't have to be here to win. Write the number up. Yeah, and they'll, I think you're going to put it online too. Did you get yours? You want 5? Wait, yeah, we'll still be here. Grandma. 50. I said you guys will think of it. Big money.
That one comes back on top of that one. Bumps it to the back of the 8. Dylan wanting to come in there. Hair heavy. He's got to get by this guard. Andrew doing a great job scrubbing that one over. Just a hair wide. That one goes out the back. Couple misses by Bachek and
Yeah, the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
I know why they're wearing it. It's this one here. It's this one on the left. That's what it is. That's the difference. On the far right. Red and yellow, both.
Keeping up. We know which one is theirs. I'm just trying to figure out which
Sheet right here.
You could throw either. You could throw either one.
Yeah. And it just died. A little short.
put this down there. It's spill it on my way in. It's going to be whatever has red down. Maybe this one. A switch with cherry blue.
Schoenhardt gonna plunk another one in there.
I guess the only ones that have red ring.
Hey. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, like it says Heritage Junior League schedule, like previous events, that kind of thing. But it's not.
Just steal someone's butt.
That weight was there. That weight was there. Weight was good.
Do you want to do this while I watch?
Sure. Schoenhardt's coming down with a, looks like going for a guard. And you can see that they're trying to knife it. Knifing is when you run your brush in front of the stone on an angle to kind of make it slow down and curl. Got a bit of a Christmas tree of yellow guards there, but Kessler's called to draw up to the one that's sitting on the button there. Looks like they jumped it. Looks like they might be on the guard. Oh, should squeak by. Yep, they skinny the guard and little hit and flop to the inside there for second shot. Schoenhardt's probably going to try to, looks like they're trying to draw the button there. They want to put the Yellowstone right on the 3 that's sitting on the button. The goal there is for them to, if they can put it on the 3, they will be sitting 1, 2, and they should be able to get a deuce. If they come a little bit light or a little bit wide, that leaves them open for the double. Bachek has a hammer. So Bachek really needs to score a deuce here. Looks like it's coming down. They're knifing it again. The weight actually looks money. And it's going to be a beautiful shot. They're frozen onto the red one there. A little bump. Kessler's kind of stuck now. Anything he does with those two yellows, we're probably going to lose our red. He's looking to bump that yellow one back as well. Playing a little tippy-tappy here on the button. The other option is to freeze onto the back one that's sitting on the button too. If you freeze it right into that crotch, you could hit it with a missile and it might bump them both out and leave your red one there. The line's looking good. They're looking... Oh, they're going to be on that guard. And it just died. This is a problem now because now it's going to be really hard to get around those guards. Then he's looking at stealing 3. Ruddard coming out of the hack a little bit there. They're sweeping it. It looks like he's on that guard. And there's so many guards up there now. It's really hard to get to the button, which is what Kessler's going to have to do to salvage one. Kessler's looking to draw to the button. If he makes it, it'll be for 1. If he doesn't, Schoenhardt is probably stealing 2. They got to get it by the guard. And looks like he's going to skinny it. Yep, he skinnies the guard. And it's going to be just about perfect. And he puts it on the pin. Or close to the pin. 1 red. That's one of those ones where they earned it. Score after 2 ends is 2-1 for Schoenhardt. Going into the third end, Bachek or Schoenhardt has hammer. Max puts a nice center guard up. A little high, but it's fine. Schoenhardt calls to coming behind it. And they draw behind it and put their stone back button, back 4. Kessler calls to draw up to it, to freeze onto it, the one on the button. This is Max's second stone. And it looks like they're going to get it to the top of the button. Now they're both buried there. Kessler calls to freeze to it. Now if he does a corner freeze, he can bump them all out. It's kind of a setup shot. It's like Dylan's a little bit hot here. We're trying to knife it, trying to slow it down, but it's just way too hot. It's that's a hack weight. No amount of knifing in the world is going to stop it from slow it down enough there. Schoenhardt calls for another draw in behind that high guard. We want another freeze there, and if they can keep doing that, they can just keep stuffing the forefoot. And this one comes a nice little freeze, and they got 1, 2, 3. And Kessler's looking at a run back here. Harkens back to our run back Tuesdays. Pretty long run back. For the most part, they're just trying to get rid of the guard, and if it goes straight back onto the other ones, that's fine. But first job to peel off the guard. And Dylan's gonna miss it. Oh no, he got a piece of it. This is kind of a yucky end right now because Bachek does not have hammer. Schoenhardt is kind of building up a big end here. They're looking for another freeze onto those ones. And it comes a little light, and they're going to get a nice little guard, a nice little center guard out of it. Which is probably just as good for them. It's nice and open, though. If Andrew throws a missile and hits that top one, he'll get 2. It's going to jam. You can't get all 3 out. Well, with a big enough missile, you might be able to, but it's doubtful. And it looks like he's going to be by the guard. It's going to be good. Threw the missile, and he jammed. Yeah, it's a better angle now for sure. He ends up jamming and leaving 2 on the button, but that's a better angle there. If he knows the red one, you might get the 2 back ones out. And Schoenhardt's looking to freeze again.
Yep.
And it's a nice little guard. Kessler's looking to peel the red one. If he peels the red one, he might get the 2 yellow ones, but it's only about half a stone showing there. Andrew throws a lot less weight that time. He's throwing like a barely board at it. It's got to come over, and he missed it. Well, he didn't miss it, actually. He bumped it in. I don't know why he dropped his weight down. He really needed to have a lot more weight than that. He didn't necessarily need the missile, but he needed more weight than that. Schoenhardt's looking to draw the 4-foot again. Draw the button in behind the red one. And it dies, and he's going to rub the guard there. Opens it up. That's good. That's much better, actually. Kessler calls to hit and flop on the red one. He's got to hit for sure. The goal is to hit the red one into the top yellow one, and then he's going to get a little bit of a flop and be sitting 1-2. Well, actually, it wouldn't be 1-2. Probably just first shot.
7-8.
With the ice, it's looking like he's going to throw probably a little more than hack weights. Maybe board. Looks like it's about hack. Put a hack up. And they're trying to hold it, and it over curls, and it's going to hit the guard. I think his line was good. He just didn't quite throw enough weight at it. Now what we're looking at is there's a hole between the guards, but it's just barely enough for a stone to go through. It's not a great hole there. Schoenhardt's looking at a guard to guard up that hole. That would leave us only with a run back. And again, they're trying to knife it, and it's didn't quite curl enough, and it bumped the red one. Took away that angle off for the run back is gone now. All that's left is a bit of a hit. They don't have much angle there. Even an in-off isn't. There's no real in-off there. There's no run back. Well, you might be able to run back the yellow one that's just to the left of the center line. But I don't like playing run backs off your own stone or off the other team's stones. Really dangerous. If they can curl around the guards and just pick a corner of the red one, they could bump the yellow out and sit for shot.
Simon.
Looks like they're going to try to curl around the guards there. They put the ice out for a draw.
I think you always touch that guard.
I think this is probably the right call. Not much else to do. If Kessler misses this, it'll be a steal at 2 for Schoenhardt. To go up 5-1. They're sweeping it. Starting to curl. They are by the guards. They skin. Oh, and they rubs the guard. Oh. Rubbed the guard and it almost rolled in. Oh boy. Now Schoenhardt is signaling for a draw to the back of the button to steal 3. Or even bump that yellow one. And a clean release on that one. They're sweeping it. Looks like it's going to be light. Although they're pounding it. No, it's just going to rub off the guard. That's a steal at 2. Oh, it took 2. Sorry. Not a steal at 2. They took 2. And that makes the score 4-1 after 3 ends. Over on sheet 6, they're on last stone here. Hofstra sitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right at the moment. Kessler signals for a corner guard. Next releases the stone. Looks like it's a little heavy. And it's coming into the house, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Just short of the house. Tight corner guard. Schoenhardt calls for center guard.
Maybe a bit down. Jump. Hard.
And they get a nice center guard. About 5 feet in front of the house. Kessler calls for a drawing behind the red one there, but it's diving. It's really falling off. It's going to end up being, and it was a little light, so it's going to be a guard here. Schoenhardt calls for a drawing behind the center guard. And he bumps the center guard, leaving a second center guard. Kessler calls to drawing behind the guards.
I was sitting there and he was like,
And he's going to be behind the center guards. Oh. Back 4. Just biting 4 behind the center guards. A nice shot. Buried. Schoenhardt calls to draw into the 4-foot. I took the coat, yeah. Yeah. And that's going to skate through. A little wide, a little heavy. Actually, I don't know if it's wide, really. It's just a little heavy. Dylan tries attempt number 2 at drawing behind the guards, but this time he's a little light and he's gonna leave a center guard. Gonna jiggle the center guards a bit. Nope. Not only was that light, but pick too, I think. I don't have a time on the ice, but it almost feels like it's tightening up a bit, which is common. See if we can get a hog-to-hog time on this one. It was a 13-2 hog-to-hog. The ice has started to tighten up a bit. It looks like it's about a 13-5 to the button. And you're trying to bump the yellow one back. As long as he is way out there. Got a piece of it though. No, doesn't have a piece of it. Ooh, and he bumps it over. He threw too much weight at it. Threw more of a hack weight at that when you needed a back line. Back line would have bumped it out nicely. Schoenhardt trying to draw in again. And it looks like they're going to be by the guard. Just skinny the guard. And it's coming for the 4-foot. Not quite far enough. And just going to try to draw the button here. Team Bachek really needs to take a deuce in this end. And your throw is about the same weight. Maybe a little less. But he's wide. And yeah, it's like a hack weight. He beats himself up.
You know what?
Schoenhardt calls for another draw in.
The one that you kind of talked about.
And they end up throwing a guard. And the button is just about gone now. And Don calls him back for a timeout.
We need to throw a guard, Dave. We should have been throwing a guard.
Short side goal.
Well, and he didn't even know for
Kessler calls for a draw into the 4 foot on the other side, on the right side. Yeah, it's not a bad call. If he comes a little bit light and he puts it on the 8 foot, something they can tap in.
They're losing.
Kessler's out in the frost there. Ooh, it just died all of a sudden. They got to pull it as far as they can, though. Oh, and what? They just stopped when they shouldn't. Stopped sweeping when they shouldn't have. And they left a guard out there. Yeah. If they kept sweeping it, it probably would have even curled over. I think Schoenhardt is probably eyeing up a tap. Yeah, they're looking at a long tap here. Oh, maybe a guard.
Yeah. And then she has hair like Matthew did. Matthew had
Yeah, they're going for a guard here. Kessler calls for another draw in. They've got the broom right on the boards.
Justin now. Justin.
Pretty tough to get the shot here. This is the last stone. They can get it. Skinny the guard. Nope. And they rub the guard. Schoenhardt steals one. After 4 ends, it is 5-1.
Broadcast that Roa shot right now.
Rowe is trying to draw in through a hole here. Through the guards. But it's going to be all for naught. Little rub.
Line 2 with wall in front.
Rowe is sitting 2. There's a wall of guards in front. And Todd is looking they're looking at a run back here. It's an angle raise run back. An angle run back, I should say. I think this is last stone here. Yep. Last stone. Going for a run back. This is over on sheet 3. Really, it's run back double. Ooh, she throws some good weight at it. Oh, she is close. And nails it. Wow, what a shot. Run back double. Over on sheet 3 for 1. Back on sheet 5. Max throws a corner guard. High corner guard. Schoenhardt's looking for a center guard or a draw to the button or forefoot. I'm not sure which.
If we know where we'll be, we'll have a little speed.
Just a little bit inside. How's his weight?
Oh, we have one.
Straight.
Hey, you guys should have stayed on that. You guys should have stayed on that. Wow. Life sucks.
Max is trying to draw him behind. And it's looking good, actually, if they can get it there. He gets behind the guard, and it's not deep enough. Not going to bite.
Big yellow bubble on it. Blocking the whole thing.
Kessler calls for a hit and flop on the yellow one. Now he's looking at a double on the two yellow ones, and coach calls a timeout. And he gets called back.
You got it.
I don't have to. Don't bother looking.
Woohoo! And Team Bachek is winners of the 50-50. As we always say, good work. Worked hard to win that one. Kessler's calling for a hit and flop.
That's for the boys because that was bought by. That was bought by. That's for the boys because Harold bought it.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
He said this is for the boys. Wherever he is.
Oh.
214, 217.
And coming for a hit and roll under. And he's going to put it through the hole. That one's a field goal.
I think that should go to beer fund. Boys have it.
Yeah. We don't need much in the Gatorade fund.
Doing apple juice and tomatoes smoothies.
Yeah. And Schoenhardt gets a little bump back to the 8-foot. Kessler calls for a run back. one's got some good weight on it. Looks like he might. Oh, he just pops the guard through the hole there.
Or vice versa, right? I can tell you really.
Schoenhardt drives in behind the guard, right to the forefoot there. And Kessler calls for a hit. Normal weight.
She was expecting.
Andrew's looking. He's going to nose the one and roll over a bit.
And I'm happy. I didn't
Kessler's signaling for a run back. Oh, he wants to peel the guard, sorry. And it's peel.
Yeah, we had to. Quite elegant. Like for the dance, we've had
Schoenhardt's looking for another guard. And gets to the center line. A nice center line guard. Kessler calls for, looks like perhaps a run back or appeal. Gonna get rid of that guard before anything else.
You're there. That's it.
Gonna peel it on the left side there.
There's something under there.
Schoenhardt's looking to throw another guard. They're in protect mode now. Yep. Kessler and Andrew are looking at their options here. Schoenhardt put up a nice guard. Not much. Not many choices they have.
Okay, miss.
Kessler's eyeing up the run back. And he's going to go for a run back. Yellow onto red onto yellow. Chances are Bachek will probably give up one here. And, oh, it's close. It's really close, but not close enough. Attempts to run back and peels off the guard. Yellow steals another one for 6-1 after 5.
I think you want to be 12. I like 12, but
One there. That's good. Five really good. Right over, boys. Right over. Watch the guard.
Yep. Oh, yep. Here we gotta go.
what if we play the hole and if we take it fly?
He's their third. He's actually Bro, if I hit it a little thinner, I got a triple. Just a little thinner and more weight there. You move. Hard, hard! There is, but it's really thin. We're from normal and yeah. Yeah. I'm almost going Yeah! Hard, Jasper! Hard! Hard! Bottoms up. So I can't like. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah.
Close control. Just over all of it. All of it. What's up? That looks good. That looks good. Bye. Curling. Y'all be ready to go straight. Yeah. Why did you guys plus that? Wait, no! Roll down. Whoa. Okay, guys, you couldn't have avoided that. No, I take the whole thing. Yeah. How many picks does he have? No, but they always keep the rocks. Yeah. Which is good. You sit so long. Really close away.
Inside. Heavy. Now heavy. Slow it down here. It's actually 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
U18 is fine. Great. Great. Come on, guys.